Welcome back, everybody. Back with a brand new video. Uh, have a few updates, a few little theories I want to talk about. Actually, getting real interesting with the update coming up. Tonight they're going to be actually updating around 7:30 p.m. my time. I live in California in the United States, so 7:30 p.m. my time. If you play Homeland, I don't play Homeland, but I have a buddy that does. There's an update tonight at 11 p.m. My theory is I think they're going to drop something for the nightmares tomorrow or sometime in the middle of the night. Either more information or maybe we'll get the surprise update and we'll be able to get nightmares tomorrow. But touching base on nightmares, it's kind of interesting. People are theorizing that the devolving is going to take time potentially. And if it's going to take time, like that's going to be, you know, that's still worth something to us individually. I hope it personally doesn't take time to devolve. I hope that we also get our materials from evolving and then devolving. But again, that's all just theorizing and hopes and dreams. The Discord was going kind of off this morning, just talking about things. I had things confused just because I was excited myself. But, getting to that, it's getting more expensive the more we talk about it. These super chocos, the chocolates basically, they give us 15,000 XP for an Axie, which is a lot compared to what you can get. There's another one that's 50, I believe the other one's 500, but these have shot up in price. I bought some at 20 and they shot up, $10 within a day or two. These are the lower ones. Oh, instead of 500, I'm sorry, 200. 200 for $3, plus gas fees and tax. It really depends. Someone was saying that it could be worth it on the premium chocos, but I think if you're gonna level up an Axie and your intention is to get it to level 30 because you want to maximize and get 6 out of 6 nightmare parts, then if you have the money, sure, spend it on these chocolates. But otherwise, I don't. So I don't think I can see myself doing that. But maybe we'll pick up a few. But the main thing I think people are going to be purchasing besides XP is going to be these dark flames. These dark flames are what you use to devolve a part. So like I have a part on one of my Axies, for example, so I would use this dark flame to get that evolve charge back. Will I get the materials though? I don't know. That's where the theorizing comes into play. I'm crossing my fingers, hoping that I get my materials back because I'm a new player. And I got this Axie pre-evolved, so it gets a lot into like maybes and possibilities. And did you spend the materials yourself? Did you get it from an Axie that already came pre-evolved when you bought it from the marketplace? So it could go a few different ways. But I see myself and also my buddy of mine buying these dark flames. Otherwise, I think these and the materials, the mementos. Let's see, I double clicked on that. So like the mementos right here, my buddy's theorizing that these are gonna go up in price, and I'm inclined to believe that as well, just from seeing what's happening with the basic chocos. They just brought those out, but they're already rising in price for events like this. It would be no surprise to me if these mementos had an up and down spike of like during events, pre-events. But like I'm gonna need a lot of these reptiles. I need a ton of these reptiles. Anything else? I'm not sure. Radiant spirit shells. This is my first time checking these out actually, but I don't know if I'll need these. Hopefully not, because as you guys can see, they're a little pretty penny. But besides that, really hoping this event comes out soon, but at the same time I'm willing to be patient. I'm hoping that we get a lot of positive aspects from our grinding, that it doesn't just become more of a grind fest, but if it does, it's okay. Here's the tweet. This was yesterday at 5:01, just basically showing what's gonna be able to be turned into a nightmare part. If we scroll down, they start giving us little descriptions, right? Like how they get changed. I like their descriptions. Like there's one that I like where it's just Let me see if I could find it here. An example. Buzz, buzz, buzz. These are cool. I like them very much. But we'll see which ones I'm able to get. If you're on Twitter, please check me out, by the way. This is mine, Gym Leader Sadtiva, or Gym LDR Sadtiva. I couldn't fit the whole leader in there, but I'll be posting what I can as frequently as possible. My first tweet on here was just my Japanese Axie, right? I take pride in it. It's always going to be my pride and joy. You guys are going to see it on here very often, very frequently. But yeah, check it out. I'd be very appreciative if you guys did. But otherwise, we'll see how this event goes. Yeah, last time I posted, I did an arcade battle, which was a haunted house. If you weren't here for that, basically the haunted house, they just reskin your Axies with another team, basically in the meta or what the system is feeding us. Really good teams. If you guys saw the battle from last video, it was pretty close, but I annihilated them at the end of the battle. So for me, I'm a poison sleep team. I'm gonna just go no preference. I like to try different things for going first, going second. I've noticed going first sometimes is good. Going second's also sometimes also well. But I just do what I do. So let's see. So we're gonna do with the coin. So with this right here, this is like my cleanse. If they happen to poison me or put any modifiers on me, I could cleanse them off me. Big help. This is a move I use for putting enemies to sleep, for example. Once they're asleep, I could combo it, but I don't have the combo card right now until hopefully next hand. But these battles can get pretty intense. I call this John Lennon right here. His glasses, love him. But basically, I wait for a move, that I get from him. It's like as many poison counters as I give the enemy, I use my move, and it disperses whichever one I click on. It disperses that poison counters onto the others, and then also multiplies the damage that I clicked on. So really good move. I like this poison sleep team so far. I was doing pretty good earlier this morning, but we'll see how things go in this one. Nothing's throwing me off too much yet. All right, so this card right here is actually like my ramp. I get more fragments, which is to build energy, right? Per skill card in hand, cap 2. So I have multiple skill cards in hand. It says skill, so that's how you can tell. So I'm gonna use that first, right? Should have probably gone Silent Whisper, but it's okay. I just like to. I don't have the other card to bounce them off each other, so it's all right. I get to take an enemy's card and throw it to a discard pile, make sure they don't get it. And I'm honestly gonna probably go with. I don't want to be jinxed. Me personally, if it's the wrong move, it's the wrong move. Like I'm still new to the game, but from my experience, I don't want to be jinxed. they put cards in your hand, and it takes spots from the cards that you drew, so you don't get any more cards. And if you get jinxed so much, you just don't pull anything. Things like Cottontail, and I can't do damage. I can't finish the game like that. So it gets tough. Things are looking a little rough right now. I've had a slow start, not gonna lie, but it's all right. We have some time to heal. They're not really doing too much neither right now. We're gonna go ahead and actually hold both of these two. So you can hold some cards every now and again, but I'm gonna hold these two specifically because the card I was using to put enemies to sleep with, you use this card, Watermelon, to follow up with it right after. Target an enemy, target to asleep, get 15 more damage, and they also get put to sleep even more. So their counter goes from at first 2 to 5. But also they just killed my Axie, so that was kind of shit. But let's see here. I can still do the combo, right? So going to sleep. We're gonna follow that up. He's gonna take some extra damage. So now he's asleep for 5 turns total, unless he plays a card with that Axie that's asleep and it could wake it up. I need to use this card right here, Venom Burst. This is the one that I was explaining terribly that I need to use. But we're gonna reverse heal, give some more poison. We'll end our turn right there. It's looking a little scary, but things could turn around for us. He's only at 3 energy right now, and he has sleep still on 1. And hopefully RNG, right? He's got more cards with that one Axie, and they're all just burnable cards. I have a feeling he's not really getting too much neither, though. So this is what I was talking about. He's burning me and jinxing me. It's all just terrible stuff, man. Like things you don't want to happen. So I can't really give him any more poison at the moment, right? So I'm gonna just do some lingering damage a little bit, spread out some damage. I'm gonna try to survive another turn. I should though. I should. He's not attacking John Lennon, thankfully, right? John Lennon is the one with Venom Burst. He's the one, if he gets knocked out, I will not be able to use that card anymore, and my win con is gone. Venom Burst is something you use to end fights or to close the gap. You know, if the other team is winning, but you have enough poison counters, but you're down bad, give Venom Burst off. You could definitely get some more ground, maybe level it out. Hopefully the other team doesn't have a great head start on knocking us out. But that's how I think about Venom Burst. But things are looking okay right now. Yeah, things aren't looking too bad right now. Things aren't looking too bad. Return. Apply 2 taunt to your furthest unit. Okay. So that'd be good if I had like something to put the other enemy to sleep when they attack me. I don't really have anything like that right now. I did last hand. So I gotta think about what I want to do here though. So we can go for another sleep because I don't think I'm gonna physically attack anybody, right? So let's just keep putting people to sleep, do some reverse heal, add some more poison. I actually just messed up a little bit. It's alright though. You know what? We'll throw taunt. No, that is not who I wanted to throw taunt on. I thought I was gonna be able to choose. Well, I fucked up. If I lose, everyone is gonna be able to see why. It was from poor decision making and not realizing my energy was low. Miscount. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're okay, everybody. If you thought we were gonna be down bad, you are mistaken. So here we go, everybody. Hopefully this is how we end the game. So we're gonna take that guy out, slap him up. That's it. So I'm trying my best to climb. One thing I want to point out is you get substantial XP for winning, and when you lose, you basically get none. You get like 1. But I'm climbing. I'm bare. You know, it's not very high yet for what I can be, but I'm trying my best, right? I got more stamina. Went from like 19 yesterday. Got some more. I'm at 29 now at my max. The cap also. Our daily reset is for me again California. It's at 7 p.m. I believe, so which is actually not too bad. I like it. I'm usually on around that time, so it's helpful. You know, maybe a few hours before, knock out whatever energy I didn't use, so that way I'm not wasting energy, wasting anything. Let's see here. I have a few variations of my team, right? But right now, this is my favorite. I'm really enjoying it. I had my Japanese one here in the back prior, but you know, just a few moves off that were kind of delaying things a little bit. But having that Venom Burst, real big win con, and having a win con like is you know different just from spreading out equal power all the way around and throwing you know plethora of moves. But I'm hoping I can make nothing out of something, right? Something out of nothing. A little backwards. Also, one piece of advice I was given: craft. When there's no season in progress, craft. You want to make as many runes, charms as possible, so that way when the season begins, you can dismantle those and get resources to make current runes. If that's my understanding. So you know, I'll go ahead and craft. You can craft basic runes, and then anything outside of a basic, right, is going to cost our potions, our SLP, and of course that is what costs real money as well. But you earn SLP from other things, from battling, you know, from owning Axies. So let's see here. On draw, deal 3 damage. That's real basic, but I like the way that sounds. Dark flame, but it's not the consumable. But yeah, no. I'm just trying to catch up in my crafting level, right? Of course, I want to be prepared for when the next season starts. Am I going to get to 45 before the next season starts? Probably not. But am I going to get to 25? Yeah, most likely I will. So at least I'll unlock another tier of crafting, right? The biggest thing I want to do is I want to get my Japanese Axie to 30, because after that, then I can start crafting the chocolates and the dark flames. I'll be able to start doing things like that. But we'll see, you know. I already have them metamorphed. I want to change them again. But again, we'll see when I start doing more of that kind of stuff. Um, but yeah, no, make sure you do your tasks. Make sure you finish your missions. I'm really enjoying my grind so far. The grind has been fun. Like, the grind has been genuinely fun. I get upset when I lose because I'm into it. I'm not upset in the sense of like I want to put this game down, but I get upset in the sense of like, okay, what can I do better? You know, taking the losses on the chin, making adjustments. But yeah, but so until next time, guys, I'll have more updates soon as I understand how the Discord works and how often they put things out. I'll report as best as I can. As you guys can see, you know, my speech is a little bit, you know, different. I'm getting used to public speaking a little bit more. But no, but please, you know, if you guys want to see anything specific, or if I should report on something, or even if my information was wrong, let me know in the comments. You know, I'm in Discord too. My Discord is Sadtiva. If you're in the Axie Infinity Discord, you can find me in the chat rooms. You know, you can find me in the collectibles one. You can find me in the general. You know, I'm also in the creators Discord. Yeah, so definitely dipping my toes around. But yeah, guys, so thanks for stopping by. I hope I made some improvements on the audio. If not, swear to God, they will be turned down even more next time. But I'm doing my best. I'm adjusting and adjusting as I go. Thank you guys. Appreciate the support. Appreciate you stopping by. Later.